Hello. Welcome to this stream. I defeated the Ender Dragon earlier today, and now I'm feeling like I'm just gonna do a little bit of. I've got my tea. I've got my lavender and elderflower and oat flower. I think oat flower tea. It's very calm. So I'm basically going to be drinking my tea and maybe chat with some people if anybody is interested. I built this little bridge staircase minutes ago. Very nice. I'm just going to ditch my equipment real quick because I don't need all of this stuff. Put this in here. Unlimited zombie flesh. I think I might just go mining. Right. There were chickens. Yes, I had to murder all of my chickens, sadly. They were in the way of the bridge, so they had to go. I did feel a little bit bad about it. Well, you know what I might do, actually? I was thinking I might make a beach here. I have some sand, so maybe I can do that. I think I will. That'll be nice and calm. Calm and simple. So actually I will basically have transported a beach from one side of this ocean to the other, which is kind of funny. There was a beach where my house there is, and there is no longer a beach there, or at least it's a lot flatter, a beach. So I will, yes I will. Sand chest here is about 10 stacks maybe? Maybe not that many. 8 stacks or something, 6 stacks. Oh wow, there's a lot of stacks of sand there actually. Do you get me a fair way towards making a little beach? Oh, still too hot. No hurry there. That looks quite nice. Maybe I've overdone it a little bit, like it's quite a heavy construction. But I think it looks quite nice. Okay, so beach. Where am I going to put this beach? So, start by getting rid of these guys. We don't need those there. Quickly throw the iron here to a chest. If I have a chest for iron. Fine. Okay, so I think I'll just fill this out. I do want to leave the water there because I've taken the time to build up the bridge, so it kind of makes sense for there to be some water for the bridge to go over rather than it just going over nothing. I'm just going to fill out the sand here. We'll have some sand underneath the staircase. So I'll fill a little bit out into the water, but not too far. And I might also replace this stony ground with some sand as well. So it's kind of upsetting the way that it shelves so sheeply. I was going to say so sharply. Makes it difficult to put a kind of an actual convincing beach in. Beach tends to be quite shallow. Obviously, this is not particularly shallow. It's quite a steep drop off. Out and we'll replace this with some sand as well. mine underwater, of course, because, you know, the water, it stops you swinging the pickaxe quite so hard. I guess it makes sense, actually. It does make a lot of sense, actually. One wouldn't be able to mine quite as quickly while underwater. In fact, I'm not sure one could mine very effectively at all. Probably can't get much of a swing on underwater. But digging out some sand which is 6 meters away or 5 meters away, well, waist deep in water this time, of course. There's no reason that would be slow. It's a very realistic game. And what? There was water. I'm expecting that. Okay. So we have a little bit of a beach going on. Yes, I'm going to put sand in here as well, because it makes sense for there to be sand here. What is sea cucumber good for? Do something like that. Sea pickles. Sea pickle. It's like a sea cucumber, but it's like shrunk. What did those roses ever do to me? I might just sleep. The easier way out of this situation. I don't think it will be. Into bed. Oh, my tea is drinkable now. Nice. Good, good, good. I would encourage you to also get some tea. But who's that? Ooh. The skeleton who's not burning in the sun for whatever reason. Looks like it could be a player. This looks nice with the sand instead of the rock. I'm kind of glad it's the case, because it would be a bit awkward if I mined it all out and then it looked worse. A little bit more sand in here, and then boom. Yes. Just sand here as well. Here. And I'm going to put some sand, replace this stuff with sand too, so that we have what looks a little bit like a beach, even though, as I say, it's an extremely sloping beach. Because of the way the sea works, because of the tides, I think, beaches tend to be quite kind of slowly, what's the word? Not shallow, slowly, they do not shelve off very quickly, which lakes can do, because the lake, of course, doesn't have the tide to kind of keep washing up against it. You know what, that'll probably do. I probably don't need to go way overboard with this. Yeah, I think that's probably... Let's bank a little bit of sand up here. Probably don't need that there. Better. Nice. I think sand over here as well, probably a good idea. A sandbar going on. does the sea go to get drunk? At the sandbar. Whoa. Gosh, that's stupid. Yeah, actually this will look quite nice, I think, with the rock over the top. Should be super cool. I'm hoping, at least. If not, then whoops. Oh well. I'm gonna leave the coal there, because it makes me look like I'm rich if there's mineable ores on display. And you know, I wouldn't want any of my players to think that I'm poor. I'm, of course, very wealthy Minecrafter. So... nice. Looks good. So I guess I'll stash the rest of this sand now. Go and try and get some more level ups, I suppose. Sand, what are these? Do I not have a chest of sand yet? It's not. Over here then. Want the rest of this stuff as well. Gunpowder. There. No, there. Feathers. There. Got some food. I think I got food in here. Yes. Of course I do. I put that in earlier. Here's one I made earlier. Brass blocks. Yes, because I used the... I put those in a new chest. Actually, one thing I would like is leather. Do I have leather? No. A chronic shortage of leather, which makes making these chests the style that I've gone for. Obviously, it requires leather for the item frames, so it's delayed by the fact that I don't have leather. Okay. What am I saying? Grass. Grass, grass, grass. Okay. This one has my dark oak boats in. We go sailing for now. And we're just going to go hunt, I think. Hunt some enemies. My experience. Should be nearly night time, is it? Okay. Very, very nice. Mind control. Okay. So I'm going to go out and see what I can find. Go for an exploration. We'll find some goodies. Yeah, I will find some baddies and take care of them. Gustavo, hello friend. How goeth it with you? What's the time where you are? I mean, it's not that late here, but as the title of the stream may be giving away, I am winding down for the day. Winding down, some casual murder. Animal murder. As one does before bed. Can you really get a good night's sleep? Unless you've just spent the last hour brutally chopping wild animals. I am indeed streaming. Hello. Oh, a wolf. Do not have bones for him. Have to stay. 8:40. That's the same time as it is here, I'm pretty sure. I'm so early to bed at the moment. It's kind of embarrassing. But it's okay. Good for getting up earlier. Great, so I can do more work. Get out of there, you. Yeah. Leather is good. That's to say what I'm kind of lacking. I don't really have a good cow supply at the moment. Leather is much appreciated. This area is super cool. Really cool mountains. I guess that's just what mountains look like in Minecraft now, though. I'm very impressed with the modern Minecraft map generation. Really, very cool. Yeah, I'm just being fairly murderous, basically. Oh, a bee. 2 bees. Now, I wish I had a campfire and some jars, because you can get honey from them, right? I've not actually done that yet. That looks cool, but fine. I'm fine with staying out of there. It's here. It belongs in the slot 3, because that's the button I keep pressing to try and get it. What happened here? Oh gosh. That's what happened here. Good place to be standing. Oh, darkness is falling again. Hopefully there's some things to kill. There will be, I'm sure, because that's what happens when it gets dark in Minecraft. Bad guys out to play. Another ravine now. A lot of them around this place. Surprise! That's dangerous. Oh, a fox! Did I kill that, or... Wow, I've never seen one of those. Ow. I've never seen a fox before. I didn't even realise that was a feature of Minecraft. Is there a reason to kill it? Did Will Smith say that? Just gonna get some more tea. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Really, really good. Eat a wolf. Woof. Or woo, 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 woo. That's the noise that wolves make, right? Not wolf. So I don't know what I'm looking for, really. I guess there are some structures that can be worth finding, right? We'll see. The first of many enemies shows his face. It's weird, he got hit by something and I don't think it was me. Yeah! Oh! You wanna fight me? You can bite me. Yeah. Hello. Dos Vidania. Dobry. Moskva. Rostov. Da. Give me this. That's my best Russian. Learned a lot of Russian over the years, and those are some of the greatest words that I know. You should feel privileged for having been taught. Moscow. You mean like Tito? Tato? Tato, is it? Moscow? Oh, sorry. Hello, Tokay. Oh wow, that was quick. Perfect. If you want to just put them back where you found them, that would be wonderful. Very, very nice. Moscow, Moscow, da da ra 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 ooh a. Okay, this doesn't sound like the song that I'm thinking of. So we just got a lot of mountains and jungle, forest biomes at the moment. I'm not spotting anything else, really. Go Wolfie. Dropping very much XP. So many zombies, and they all just drop only corpse flesh. Maybe. Maybe not. At the moment I'm not planning, but I have returned to make Minecraft videos in the past, so it's possible. But at the moment, no is my answer, but it's not out of the question. Yes. See you later. Boom, boom. Double tap. Uh-oh. More dudes are coming. What a surprise, actually. Who would have thought? Zombies and skeletons and spiders, oh my. Alright, if I start heading back now, actually I should get the last lead on the way back. Or you sheep. You scared me. It was longer than 5 years, I think. It's actually, yeah, 5 years sounds about right. Maybe longer, 6 or 7 years ago, I think. It was in when I first started university, I made that, and gosh, it's been a long time since then. Yeah, it must be 8 years maybe since the Phoenix build. Wow, time has flown. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How I say this quite often. I feel like you know, many of my viewers have kind of grown up in my videos, which is really a weird thing for me. You know, people who might have seen the video when they were 10 are now 18. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? 7 years ago. What? Time does fly. Oh, nice. You're 5 years old. So you're 12 now then. See, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I was 18 19 I must have been then. Wait, are you sure it was 7 years ago? Because I would have been 18 or 19. 19 I would have been, and I'm 27 now, so that's 8 years. 8 years ago. Nothing to kill. No baddies. Oh, spoke too soon. I found a baddie. This is Minecraft after all. There is just an endless stream of dudes. I probably shouldn't complain about there being no enemies because then this will happen, I guess. Just get rushed, bomb rushed by 10. These snipers nowadays, these skeletons nowadays, oh gosh, really upped their game. They seem to think they're playing an FPS or something. Which, I mean, oh no, that's not a good place to be caught. Oops. Oh, look at his little... Wow, he's so fast. He must have like enchanted boots of speed or something. Is that a thing in this game? Nice. Easy. This guy just running all over the place. That's it, I got my level 30. Get out of here. Yeah, maybe not quite a years. 7 and a bit. Ouch. I nearly spilled my tea. Right, swim. I think I'm going the right way. I could easily not be. Yeah, for sure. Some of my videos are very low view counts based on the algorithm mostly. So some of my best videos have the fewest views, which is funny. The dragon one has quite a lot of views, and that's quite good. But for a long time, the most popular one was the first one that I made, it's very good news for my channel because it means that I had a channel that was pretty popular, and it also kind of incentivized me to make more videos. But the best videos that I made, the ones that I spent the most time and effort on, didn't necessarily become the most successful, which is it can be a bit demoralizing. That happens. Yeah, I'm okay in quarantine. It's fine. I would rather be free, but it's survivable. So I think if I just follow the coastline around, I will get back to my home. Yeah, how are you guys doing with the quarantine? Are you, I guess you don't have school, which must be awesome. When I was a kid, all I wanted was no school, like school to be cancelled. I would have loved this, I think. But now that it's finally happening, it kind of sucks. Oh, that cow has to die. Come on. There's a few of them up there. What? Come on, that cow then. Yeah. Oh, that was another hit. I get the last one. Masha. Like Masha and the bear. That's a bit of excitement. I'm really expecting that. I mean, I should have been expecting that considering I just got it from that side. So I think I'm nearly back now. Just corner a little. Nice how big the ocean biome is. Really useful for finding one's way. Yeah, I know. Marsha. At the moment, it's just a private server. I don't want to make a promise that I won't keep, but you know, most of the people who are in this server are people that I've played with or have been following my stream for a long time. So I'm not promising that it will happen, but if you were to be around on the stream for a long time, it's possible that you could join. But yes, mostly it's a closed server. So sorry. So yes, we can do our enchanting now. We'll go off to the base again. What are the troubles with studying remotely in Russia? Nice. So, I'm going to go and enchant another spade with the intent that I get a good spade instead of, well, like one that is good for digging instead of I have, which is not much good for digging, and I'm going the longest way around here. Be a quicker way. There is a much quicker way, which I should have taken. Oops. I would have killed to. I'm actually going to stash some food in there just in case for an emergency, for a rainy day. I know it's not very much food, but let's cook up some more food while we're here. I've gone to the wrong place, haven't I? Oops. Alright, back up we go. Parasite. As in the movie? Or the kind of creature that lives inside one's body? Oops. I should probably make that a wider bridge there. Get a diamond shovel. Those. And some sticks. How many sticks? I never have sticks. You know what I'm going to do? Take the sticks there. I haven't bought the PS4. I didn't have a PS3. I did have an Xbox. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. I generally don't really use the console too much. So when I say that, I mean I don't have a console now. So yeah, I probably won't. Efficiency 4. Oh no. It's very efficient, but it will be broken very quickly. Oh, it's second efficiency 4, sure. Okay. Well, I'm going to go down and do some more mining, I suppose, because that's nice and low octane. And hopefully get some more levels that way. Hello. Thanks. Wow. Thanks. Thanks very much. This was surprising. I panicked for a second there. Thank you. I'm going to stash these. A diamond stash. Whoops. A parasite, a word that you repeat often. Interesting. Yeah, this word means something else. Yeah, I don't know. What were you doing, Tokay? You put a face mask on. Nice. That's good. I love that. I love to just pamper myself sometimes. My main problem, I actually have a couple face masks. And this is the lamest reason not to use a face mask, but because of my beard, it doesn't really stick to my face. So I need to take the steps to... Oh, I see, on your character. I'm talking about a face mask like a face mask, like a pampering face mask. It's a different kind of face mask, you know. But because I have a beard, it doesn't stick to my face, so I have to get scissors and cut the face mask to fit my face, which is mildly inconvenient, so I'm not using the face mask for that reason alone, which is a dumb reason not to do something. Just gonna dump. I shouldn't do this because then this chest is slowly going to fill up with junk, and then I'll get a new chest, and then I'll fill that one up with junk. Actually, no, let's go to... oh, actually, I am going to make some, since I got 16 of these now, I can make some more item frames. We'll do that. So let's do that. Frame. 15 frames, that should be enough. We'll do some stuff. So what do we want to put in the wood? What's this? No. No, not what I meant to do. So we got wood blocks, wood planks. You can put other wood type stuff in there. Wooden stuffs. Have a chest for leather, actually. Not that I'm going to have much in the way of filling it. What do we have? What's behind door number 2? Oh, rotten flesh, wonderful. Oh. Not salmon. I should probably turn that, so... Which way is it normally? That? Yeah, that's right. Phantom membrane. One's on the outside, one's inside. Nice. That's because I like tea, and I like it's good. I don't really want to put iron ingots here. They should be on this side, I think. But here. That one goes. No. Uh-oh. What do I do now? One goes there. And I suppose we can have this one be leather. Boom. I do need some more chests, I suppose. So let's do that real quick. Chest. Had to think about that for a little bit. So the way I've got this set up at the moment is kind of minerals here, plants here, mob stuffs here, and these are going to be kind of higher value mineral type things, so like manufactured objects, I suppose. So stuff like iron, for example. That's it. I've got nothing else. Okay, time to go down to the mine. That is of no use to me. That's of no use to me. I'm polluting the waterways. I don't think Akinator knows who I am, to be honest. I'm sure you're about to teach it, and I will be amongst many, many, many other YouTubers who are on there who have probably never been questioned. No, I am not married. In fact, I am fairly single, as it stands. Fair. I mean, you don't feel like you have to. There's any need to stay. If you want to go, of course, go. Literally, I'm sitting here playing Minecraft for the sake of playing Minecraft, so don't feel obligated to stay for any reason. I'm just gonna make some more sticks. I feel like I spend so much of my Minecraft life making sticks. Stash those. Put all of that in. Okay. Don't need that right now. Anything else I can get rid of? Probably don't need that diamond axe right now, so put that. This stuff I will keep. Don't need the lanterns. I need that. No, I have not played Roblox. Is my favourite colour green? No, I would say no. No, I don't think. In fact, I can't really see the colour green. Not effectively anyway. I'm like kind of a little bit colourblind to green, which is funny. So I would say no, it's not my favourite colour. I do like red stone though. I really like finding the coal veins. There's something very satisfying about having some things to mine, and they can just keep going sometimes. Often they'll be connected to another one, like I think that's what's happened here. There's two veins touching because they're so big, which rarely happens, if ever, with other minerals. And I do like, I ramble on about this all the time when I'm mining. I do like having a more intelligent thing to do than just randomly mining in a straight line. Let's not do that. More. Arashock X. Don't know who that is, which doesn't surprise me because I imagine most people who would get me probably wouldn't know who I am. So. Yeah, one day you can get it. It's too expensive. Might do a giveaway one day, actually. That would be fun, wouldn't it? A Minecraft giveaway. Not right now, though. Right now is drinking tea and then sleeping. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh. It stopped. I'm back. I'm back. My ears are ringing, but the alarm has stopped. Hopefully it's not going to come back, because that was pretty upsetting. Somebody burning the house. Yeah, hopefully the house isn't burning down. I actually once was playing Dota, which is a game where you can't really stop playing. Like it's, you know, once you're playing, you're kind of playing. And so the alarm went off, and I just had to sit there in the alarm playing, because I didn't want to leave my computer. So actually, in the end, I paused it for a second and I got some earplugs, and then I sat there with my earplugs in, hoping that the house wasn't burning, because if it had been, I would have just been sitting there playing my video games and not even noticing the house was burning down. Fortunately, it was not, so no worries. Or maybe... well, I don't have one in real life, but I could build one. I don't really have any much in the way of automatic farms so far. There's a couple things being set up on this server. Build tunnels. Oh, shiny. Looks like a few. 6 blocks. I've just realised that I've forgotten to bring my Fortune 3 picks, so I'm going to grab that because it's worth it for the diamonds. Uh-oh. I'll mine out a little bit. Oh gosh, I need to find my way back here though. Okay. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Let's put this here to try and remind me. Some redstone. And hopefully I will find my way back. Diamond. Is that it? No, silk touch. That one. You can actually drop these away as well. Just a shame with you. Don't care for you. Coal can go in there. Food in there. There's food right now. Keep that. That's worse food. I should eat that first. And let's go. Grande. Yeah, I don't know who Grande is, I must say. Clearly I'm not up to speed with the YouTube Minecraft scene. What? It's 6 in the morning, gosh. Yeah, a good night, friend. Wait, is that the right way? No. It's here. Yes, so in this way, and then down, and then I should be able to figure it out from here. Bye-bye. I don't know. Something smells good. Whatever was burning smells good. So that wasn't too hard to find. Diamonds 12. That's good. Oh, it smells really good. My housemates are European, which means that they eat food ridiculously late in the evening. So it's 9 o'clock, I'm getting ready for bed, and they are preparing dinner. Which is funny. To me, at least. Is there a cave update coming? Because I would love that. I really think there needs to be a cave update. There should be. I would like there to be cave. I'd like there to be different biomes. Would be cool. Because as I say, it seems like Minecraft. Looks like I've already mined in this area. Yeah, wow, I've mined all around here. That's funny. I managed to come into this area and I've mined everywhere around it. It smells like pork. Bacon. I had some extremely non-kosher breakfast today. Not that that's, I'm not Jewish, so it doesn't really matter, but had the full English, which is all pig, which is so good, so unhealthy, but delicious, like really, really good. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, and also smelling the bacon that I can smell now. More diamonds! More diamonds! Perfect. Right, let's just mine these. There must be more than 3, come on. 3! 3! Ugh. I was unlucky. I guess the coal generated through it, which can happen, I think. Generated over it. Yeah, I've heard of this. It happens in Greece as well, I think. Which is funny. There's so many things that one takes for granted in your own country. Like, you're like, bread and butter, for example. It's even a phrase in English. It means basic, and then it's not the same everywhere else, which is funny. Hello, Pulu. I don't know if I already said that. Terrible at keeping on top of the chat. It's not quite in my line of sight. Maybe still. Maybe not. We might have mined far enough out that we're not under the mining. A little bit more freedom to go up. Get level 30 and then I'll go back and try and get another pick, what am I saying? Actually, you know what's funny? I'm doing all this mining, and I have been doing this mining. I've got so many diamonds, and then netherite will be coming in the next update, and I assume diamonds are going to be basically useless then, so... whoops. Probably get through all these diamonds that I've got. Shiny. Oh, what have we got here? What have we here? Well, well, well. Little cave. And it's got nothing of value inside. Woohoo! Coal is fine though. I'll take the coal. Let's say no to that. Oh, something like that. I wonder if this is the back of that other coal. I think it might be. No, it's completely separate in a coal. Tasty. So much coal. It's really no use to me. Oh! Being lucky today. There. Blocks, is it? 4 blocks. That's fine by me. I'm gonna say no. 5 diamonds. Boom, boom, boom. Not much time as well. Yeah, so in quarantine, I do my work in quarantine. I work as a software engineer, so a computer programmer, and obviously I can do that from home, so I do. I actually sit in the same chair that I'm sitting right now, well, nearly the same chair. It's in the same room and I'm facing the same way, but I actually do have 2 different chairs, so I saw diamonds then. Yeah, I'm not a huge anime fan. I do like Studio Ghibli's movies. I like the action movies that they have. So Princess Mononoke and one that's very good. Princess Mononoke is one of my favourite movies there. Went past the exit. More. Oh no. You don't need to tell me when you go to the restroom. It's very fine. And dump the rest of all that. We will put some iron ore as well. And dump the coal and the redstone. And we can go start heading up to the surface. Get another enchantment, and hopefully this time we will have a more useful spade. Shovel. Spade is something quite different. Wait, kind of true. A shovel is for digging, and a spade is for... I was about to say a spade is for shoveling. Maybe a spade is for digging and a shovel is for shoveling. That would make sense. The difference, I think, is that a shovel has bits on the edge, so that you can hold things on it, and a spade is more for digging into something. Shovel is more for moving something from one side to the other. Hello, Mustafa. Masreku. Hello, friend. Let's grab some. I have no sticks again. As always. Let's make a full. That makes a full stack of sticks, right? Nope. Close enough then. 32 sticks should last me a little while. Bish bash. Bush. I'm afraid not, Mustafa. I don't want to. I'm afraid that people will grief my server, so I'm not allowing just any old rando on board, I'm afraid. Efficiency 4? Really? Throw it in the heap with the others. I'm gonna make some diamond blocks because I like to hoard. Boom, boom. One down there. I'm not required to play with you. I'm working on my world, I'm afraid. My sticks. That's why there's no sticks in there, is because I keep taking them out. Whoops. Okay, again. Sticks. Safely back where they belong. And we will go again. Finish my tea? I finished my tea, sad face. What time is it though? Oh, it's nearly. Oh gosh. No worries, friend. No idea what that noise was. I'm such a great streamer that I don't have good setup, so thanks for whatever that noise was. I should be able to see it somewhere. Do I see that? No. No. Yeah, never mind. I'm useless. Thanks for subscribing or whatever. So I have a few minutes left. I think what I will do is... Oh, what I'll do? Maybe I'll chop some trees. Except I left my pick. I left my axe down in the mine. Of course I did. Maybe I'll just breed my cows a little. What? Someone shoots me. How? He hit him. What? How? Oh, iron. Oh! No! I only had 2 sheep. No, I only have 1 sheep, sorry. Damn it! That is annoying. It's upsetting. I'm streaming with OBS Studio. And I'm streaming with Restream, which streams to Mixer, and it also streams to Twitch, and it also streams to YouTube. So I can do this because I'm not Twitch Prime. If you are Twitch Prime, you cannot use Restream because you are required. Twitch requires you to only stream to Twitch, which seems a bit unfair, but them's the rules. You know what I was going to do? I was going to make a little redstone dispenser. I could. So string for a bow, sticks which are in here. A bow, and I need to make redstone, just 1 I think, and cobblestone if I'm not mistaken, which I very well could be because I don't think I've ever made a dispenser in my life, so let's try this. So that goes there, and then go like this. Yeah, okay. So when I set this up, I don't want it to look ugly, so I need to come up with some solution for dispensing boats that is not going to look completely hideous. You know what? How about I just do that? Put the boats inside, and I put a button on it. As elegant as that is. Should have a few. Space for 9 boats. Oh gosh, I had exactly 9 boats. Oh, I didn't, I had 10. Okay, well, we can just go there. Just wait. You can stream if you like. I think everybody should give streaming a go at some point. It's kind of fun. I think I'm privileged in that I have viewers, which makes streaming a lot more entertaining for me. I'm sure most people, when they first start streaming, will not have any viewers at all, so I can imagine that might be a bit demoralizing, but I haven't had to struggle with that because of my YouTube. Alright, so put that on the back, and then boom. Ho 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 ho. I'm a redstone genius. Yeah. Yeah. Masterpiece. Oh, one thing I did want to do as well is I want to put some buoys. So what I'm going to do actually, although buoys probably shouldn't be concrete, I'm going to do concrete. Concrete buoys. Very realistic, I know. But I think it should work. Let me find a concrete powder. I think I have concrete around. I'm going to use red concrete. I think red concrete will look nice. It's kind of my colour for this island anyway. So I can find some red concrete. I don't think I have any pre-made, but I should have gravel and some red dye available. Those. Bring my red dye. And gravel, sand, more bits of sand, gravel, that should do nicely. Concrete, red concrete. Oops, bunch of red concrete. Yes, okay, perfect. Now what I need is some lanterns to go on top. Maybe I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. I might. Who knows? I don't want to promise, but I was planning I might stream in the morning. So maybe in like 12 hours from now, and then maybe in 24 hours from now, roughly. Possible. I don't know. What am I looking for here? Lily pad, and also, of course, to get my torches. Iron ingots and more iron ingots. I'm running out of iron. Okay, I'm gonna grab a lily pad. Bye. Oh wait, the lily pad is up here. Gotcha. And then I want some iron ingots, and I've got some in here, I'm pretty sure. Grab those. Boom. Streaming this makes this completely redundant as a security measure. Not that it's particularly secure anyway. Obviously I'm relying on people not griefing full stop. Okay. Alright. 64 lanterns. Let's go lanterns again. 34 more lanterns. That gives me plenty to work with. Okay. So what I want is my concrete, my lily pad, and my lantern. And that ought to do nicely for setting up some buoys, which is my intention. I'm basically going to sail around everything that I can see and mark out my territory. It's probably not really necessary because it's my server, so technically everything is my territory, actually. Let's go kind of we're distant here, right here, and we'll go up. Perfect. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like a buoy. I don't even have to leave my boat. So lazy. Okay, around here. Let's go for out now, I suppose. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Done. Oh, where's my lily pad? I need that lily pad. I go so far down. Okay, let's go. So, row for a little bit until I get bored of rowing, and then on the next one. How about here? I probably don't need anywhere near as much concrete as I've collected. have brought more than one lily pad. I don't have more than one, that's the problem. What? Where is it? Be gone. What? Just vanished. Get out of my way. Yeah, it's gone. What? What? Well. I guess here ends my adventure. Oh no, it's here. Adventure of the Lily Pad. Coming soon to a cinema near you. Out here should do, I think. Pop. 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 Ah, don't even have to click it. Ultimate laziness. Alrighty. So let's go here, I suppose. Yeah, this is probably far enough. Maybe even too far. Ooh. My territory. Mine. Okay. Here should work. Pop. 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 Gotcha. Next one. Over here. Boom. Grab that. Here. Kind of tempted to claim those islands as well, but maybe that's a bit greedy. I need to leave some islands for everybody else, clearly. Although I don't really fancy somebody setting up shop literally there. How to dupe? Did I dupe? No, didn't think so. It's the most banal and repetitive activity. Perfect. Getting so sleepy. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Goes. Yes. Another set of rival islands over here. There's a bee's nest on this island, I think. Which I still don't really understand how they work, but maybe I will loot that later. Loot it. Steal it, I mean, rather than actually looting the bee's hive. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Imgarl. Je suis anglais. No, that's it. I'm out. Sorry. Excusez-moi. C'est fini. I was in France once. Actually, this is a great story. It's not a great story, but it's a short story that really doesn't need an introduction. So the fact that I've introduced it now is a bit like overkill. But I'm going to continue introducing it anyway. And so now that I've finished introducing this story that's like a one-line story, I can continue. I was in France, and a lady came up to me and she started speaking to me in French, as French people are wont to do. And I looked at her and I said, "Je n'aime pas de français," when I intended to say, Je forget how to say. I don't even know how to say what I was trying to say. I was trying to say je ne parle de français or je ne parle français. I don't speak French, but instead I said I don't like the French. Or I don't like French. I'm not sure which one it was, but she had a very strange look on her face when I said that. It was amusing, to say the least. Aha. So go back. Equidistant. That's a fun word. Equidistant means equal distances. 2, and then pop that down, and we have fully claimed my island. It's mine. This belongs to me. I want to make a another path of buoys because this is quite fun, but I need a different colour because I don't want to make all of them red, because this is indicating my my territory. So let's go in here and drop these somewhere. I'll put them in the. No, that's not gravel. That's gravel. That's sand. Let's put that there for now. Take a stack of gravel and a stack of that, and let's go for some other colour. Pink, maybe? Something that stands out quite nicely. Blue would be no good because the ocean's blue, of course. Green. Anything you need cactus for green? Don't have. Orange, blue, pink, lots of pink. Oh, I had some dye kicking around somewhere actually, but maybe not. Let's turn these into dye. Magenta. That'll be a very bright boy. Magenta. Oops. No. This. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, that's a bunch of dye. So probably more dye than I rightly need, but it's fine. Oui. No, that's it. No, I don't really speak French, so I probably won't embarrass myself further. Another real test. Can I sail under here? I can. Very, very realistic, this game of Minecraft. So, I had the intention of indicating the way to the stronghold. Now, I don't know if I really remember exactly the way, but kinda this way. I know that much. It's beautiful. I love that colour. It's so bright. So let's take it around here. Go for one here. Oops. Here. One. Yes. And go a little bit further. And we'll do it again. Because that's what we're doing right now. It's the same thing over and over. It's great combo. Nice colour. Very, very vibrant. No one will ever lose their way. No. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like this way. Sure it's... Oh no, it fell into the water. Ugh. That's ridiculous how far I went down. Okay. Which way did I come from? Ooh. Alright, so it's kind of like... Gosh, I'm getting confused now. So, it's kind of like that way. Yep. That's cool. I have a lot of old-time followers, actually. It's kind of funny. How old were you when you discovered my channel, and how old are you now? That's kind of always a fun game. So I was... when the channel kind of became a thing back in 2013, I guess, roughly. I was 18 and now I am 27, so it's kind of crazy. I think how long ago it was that Minecraft got started. Of course, I didn't start the channel when Minecraft started, but it's getting back then. Gotcha. Right. Going. I'll be there soon, I think. A little bit further. Ah. Yeah. Looks right. Jungle there, and we know it's in the jungle, but I know it's not in the closest part of the jungle. It's off to the right a little bit. Oh wow. I'm pretty sure that's it. What was that? No, it's not it. Okay. That's good. Oh, the heck is that? What? Let's go here. Let's have faith in my original trajectory. Right. Or maybe it was not. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more to the right. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a lot more to the right, is it? Left. Ooh. Let's explore and find it, and rather than leave a trail of concrete that I'm then going to have to remove. Oh, it was here. Someone's been here. Probably me. Past life. I think it is the other way. There should be a small sandy island out the front of it. It should be marked with some stone blocks and torches. And if not that, it must be the other way. Yeah. Okay, that's what I kind of suspected. Looks like where I thought the fortress was. The stronghold. I guess not. It must be to the right here. Take the boys over this way. Because I'm pretty confident that it's over here. Oh, God. Anti-gravity lily pad. You're 24, so you must have been what, like 17? Have a good night, friend. Bonsoir. Wait, is that a greeting? It's more of a greeting, isn't it, than a goodbye. Okay. Put this one here. I'm pretty sure we're way off course now. he got a Nautilus shell? Yes. Have that, my friend. Thank you for bringing this to me. Where did I come? See the... Oh, from over there. I definitely need to put one in the middle, I think. It's too far. Okay. It must be over here. I'm just gonna go and scout and make sure before I leave. You know what? I'm gonna keep placing them. I'm very confident that it's that way. I'd love to have a hack that could do that. Having to use a lily pad is just a bit pointless, really. Doesn't really add much to my experience. Yes, I know what. Let's take it through here because it's kind of cute. There's really no reason to take it through here. It's definitely not the most direct route, but it's pretty direct, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go and put one out in the bay here, and then mark those in purple as well. Nice and obvious what the heck is going on. Mighty. Let's make some concrete here. Let's go. Stone brick. Go for that, and then concrete. Brick, and then top it off with a lantern. Should be fairly visible. Same for this one over here. There it is, the stronghold. So I'm gonna widen this all the way since I'm here anyway. Terrible shot. Perfect. Hello, Tokay. I've just marked out the route from my base to the stronghold. I should have brought some although my brain is not working. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that I should have brought some off. Whoops. Signposts should have brought. Yes. Oh well. I know the route. I know what I'm doing. Let's sail back and have a look, and then I'm going to call it a day. Or a night, I suppose. An evening. Call it an evening, and I'm going to have glass of water and then head to my bed. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sheepy. It's not a real lily pad. Huh? What's your idea? You know what? I can make a more direct route. I'm going to make a more direct route now. And then we can delete the indirect route. Is that? Oh, that's right. Go more like this. Oh, that could be cool. You mean like on the surface? And you jump all the way down. That would be awesome, actually, wouldn't it? It's a good idea. Yeah, no, I do like that as an idea. Good thinking. Matthew Poletto. Hello, Matthew. That is a European name if ever I've seen one. Oh, we're going to go in between these islands. Cool, I guess. That is a curve. That's chic curvy, boys. French. Bonjour, mon frère. Je m'appelle Imgard. I pull this same spiel every time someone French comes into my stream. I had a French girlfriend for a few months, recently actually. So I should have learned more French than I did. I'm sorry, Audrey, but I guess my French learning is not fantastic. What? Did it not go? What the heck? What? I'm from England. I think it vanished. Minecraft. Urgh. Gobbled up my lily pad. Okay, I guess we don't have a lily pad anymore. Go over this way, and this makes placing stuff a lot harder. Maybe I don't need to. I can just leave it at that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Just quickly mine these out. Thank you, friend. I haven't really got any impressive to show on this server. This is more of a survival world. Well, I mean, when I say more of a survival world, I mean it is a survival world. And it's not a very mature one either, so I don't have builds. But I'm hoping to build some stuff. Over the time that I'm trapped indoors with coronavirus and not able to do the things that I want to do, like go outside and get drunk and meet girls and get drunk and, you know, the kind of stuff that British people do, like get drunk. Not able to do this, so instead I'm here all alone playing Minecraft. And not getting drunk as well. Yes, the Iceman is a very, very good build, if I say so myself. It's just beautiful. Like that, I really outdid myself with that. It's the British national pastime, actually, drinking alcohol, and it's the first time that British pubs have been closed in pretty much ever. They are closed. So we're in uncharted waters now, lads. metaphorically. I mean, in the game, I'm not. Definitely not in uncharted waters. I'm in very charted waters. In fact, you can see there are buoys everywhere leading the way. All right, let's keep following it back, and it should lead us back to my home island. And I think I'm going to call it a day at that. I'm getting close to. Oh, it is bedtime. It's 10 o'clock. It's time for some sleepy. I like this this solution for mapping the terrain out using the buoys. It's good. Except for a it's not ugly in the same way that many other ways of marking might be. I should try some maps actually. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh. I don't really know how maps work. I don't know if you can put marks on them or something. I'm gonna get some signage as well. I should signpost this so that I know. Well, I mean, I know where. I know what it leads to, but whether or not anyone else. What? What is that? Oh, that's the red one, is it? Must be a red one. Yeah, sure. What? That one's not in a line. Home again. It's there, back in Imgal territory. Thank you. Once I'm back safely on the island, I will. I'm calling it a day. Okay, let me just put a marker up. How do I want to style this? Oh, I should use stone brick, shouldn't I? That would be cool. So let's go for purple. Oops. I want to use the concrete horse powder. Let's put it over here, actually. So we go purple, and then stone brick, I think, and then we can put a marker. Well, I mean, to be fair, that kind of indicates it already. Boom. Certainly it's enough to remind me. Hello, test successful. Have gold under water. The gold under water? I don't need to mine the surface minerals. I think they look quite nice. It certainly looks nicer than the kind of ugly scars of them having been mined out. Yeah, I think I'm about done here. I just make some small details. I'm going to do a couple of small details in the house actually just before I log off, because that's the kind of thing that you need to do for a slow process. You can't really do it all at once. So let's go with some of this and some of this maybe, like that. That'll be enough for now, I think. I should put a little bit of interior in without overdoing it. Good for some boom, like a little sofa thing going on. Or maybe actually this would be cooler. Oh, very fancy, very, very fashionable. That looks quite nice. I'm getting kind of like a bar vibe, or like a pub. There's nowhere to put a bar though. I suppose I could put a bar in. It's like this. Remove that. I'm trapped now. No, it's not really supposed to be modern. It's supposed to be kind of old-fashioned. Come now, craft cat tower. You mean like a place for cats to scratch? Boom. I could do that. I don't think I'm going to do that, though, I'm afraid. Because I don't have any cats, so it doesn't make sense at the moment. I kind of want a bookshelf, but really have possibility of a bookshelf. I have sugarcane. I do have leather somewhere. No, I used to all, didn't I? Yes, yes, I did. Oh, I've got books. Okay, fair. That's going to make me a couple of bookshelves, I guess. More wood. But there. It's not enough wood still. Planks. Okay, try that again. Books. And... oops. Oh, this is not the best way of doing this. Okay. Got it. Nailed it. I'm great at this game. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the concrete looks so much nicer than the wool. Although, I don't know, the wool had a kind of a charm to it, but you could see that it was wool. That was the thing that really annoyed me. You could tell that it was wool, so... let's go for... boom, 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 like this. And then we can put a lantern on. Yeah. Boom. Let's put a lantern on there as well. And... anything else here? I suppose I could go for a table, maybe? Nah, it's gonna look weird. Leave the table for now. Carpet would be nice, though. Maybe we can make a carpet. Red, of course. Red carpet. What else? Wool, 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 wool. I don't think I have enough wool. No, no, no. One single lonely piece of wool. 2 single lonely pieces of wool. Is that enough to make a carpet? I assume you need 3. No, it is enough. Okay. So let's make it red. Red tulips. Red dye. So let's do that. Smash wash. Go for 2 red wool. And we'll make 3 red carpets. Wow, it's so many, but it's just enough, I think, to more detail in, which is nice. Let's go for... put that. A doormat. Oh gosh, looks comfy. Actually, I'm getting a pub vibe, which means obviously I need many different... Yes, I remember now. Okay, let's leave that for now. I've seen the new Nether stuff and I'm kind of excited about it, but I haven't actually got it yet because it's not on the... it hasn't been released yet. Oh, target practice. Oh gosh, there's loads. That'd be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna say... yeah, I wanted to use the dark oak actually because it matches the... I think it goes well... it's supposed to be black, isn't it, for kind of the Tudor style, which is what I was going for, although it looks more like kind of East Asian style. I understand this still probably is a fairly amateurish build. I should probably do more work on it, but it's cool enough. Cool enough for now. Anyway, I was about to quit, and I will quit now. So thank you for joining me today. I hope I will see anyone who is still watching later. Maybe I will be back tomorrow. I think I might. I don't know. I'll try to do a stream tomorrow, whether or not it's in the morning or the evening, I'm not sure. But, oh, cats scare away creepers, that's right, yes. Forgot about that. Anyway, good night, good night, good night. I have some more people in the server, actually. Bye, 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 bye. Anyway, bye, bye.